This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league. And it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Vucevic with a steal. Levine with it. Picked up by Simmons. Vucevic in the post. And Ball gets it to go.
You know what? The size Ball possesses, guys, as a point guard is really a nice asset, especially when the defense tries to be physical.
And Vucevic with the block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Pass to Simmons. Here's Drummond. Covered by Vucevic. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Outside Curry. To the middle. Outside Simmons. Back to Drummond. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfect.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Vucevic. The shot by Drummond, no good.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Levine gets the bucket.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
To the paint. The kick out to Simmons. Over Jones. Here's Drummond. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happened. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Pass to Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Seth Curry.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
First quarter.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Brooklyn trailing. Outside, Brown. Harris left side. Brown inside. Rebound by the Bulls. Throws it up high. And they recover it. Jones misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Harris outside. On the take. Out to the right wing. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. DeRozan with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Levine attacking. From behind the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 6 points.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
The first free throw is good. You know, the number one thing Mills gives you, a confident knockdown shooter from range.
Yeah, Brian, that's been his calling card since he entered the league, but I think he's added some other pieces to his game along the way. He puts it on the floor, he creates for other people. He's a much more well-rounded guard now, and I think that keeps him on the floor and in the league.
Here's Mills. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside.
They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away.
Right you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already. Not the way you want to start a ball game.
Chicago leading. Ball right side. And Vucevic slams it in.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Griffin hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. 8-point game. It's Griffin, high post. To the left wing. Outside Mills. Down low. Griffin in the post. And the layup falls. Griffin's gotten his 2nd bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here are the Nets now. Pass to Mills. Inside. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul. And the Nets making a change here.
Substitutions for your Nets.
Griffin in the post. Here's Claxton. And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark. Which team do you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star and a long-time star barring injury. How about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. The Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are 4 teams I rattled off to fall into that category for sure. Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Jones' shot is good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the jam by Drummond.
His IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Pass to Jones. Back to Levine. Outside Jones. Here's Ball. Brooklyn with the board. We're now about 2 minutes into the 2nd quarter. Chicago with the ball. They've led by as much as 10.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Curry, no good. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
First team foul.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Simmons with it. He's picked up by Levine. Aldridge with the bucket.
That's just sheer weight room from Aldridge there. Didn't allow the defense to get the best of him.
Outside White. Off the mark there with a 3. Brooklyn trailing. Down low. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Aldridge. The kick out, Curry. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul. Substitutions.
Outside, Brown. Aldridge with it. Mills with it. Just 5 to shoot. He shoots it. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
You know, with all his post moves, Aldridge usually is able to trick the defense, but even when he doesn't, he'll still manage to finish through contact.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to White. Back to Levine. Now DeRozan. To the inside. Jones. Great D that time from Aldridge. Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Pass to DeRozan. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Back to Harris. It's Brown on the wing. That'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. Back after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. So it's Brooklyn now, trailing by 2. Here's Irving. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
On the wing, Levine. Brooklyn with the board. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry.
Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Whoa.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Outside for Irving. For the lead. That one falls, coming off a drum and feed. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play. Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him. You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Durant, no good. Chicago trailing here. Ball with it. Irving picks him up. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Both free throws good from LaVine. You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late-game shots.
That's his 3rd personal. First team foul.
That free throw good from Irving.
You know, what comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to DeRozan. Pass to LaVine. Ball with it. Launches a 3.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
LaVine gets the bucket.
Boy, I got a strong feeling that LaVine's teammates are loving this. Zach has been on an offensive tear tonight.
To the middle. Here's Griffin. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Griffin's got 6 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
To the wing on the left. There's Ball with a 3. They grab their own miss. On the wing, DeRozan. Fires the 3. Griffin pulls down the board.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
The kick out to Ball. To the paint. Outside LaVine. Pure from 3-point range. LaVine's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now. Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Back to LaVine. Ball. It's good on the putback. Ball's got his second basket.
Even before Lonzo filled into his frame, he had a gift for rebounding, and the stronger he gets, I think the more of those he's going to come up with.
Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
They get it again. DeRozan for 3. Sinks the tray. 7 points in the game.
Boy, I really like the rhythm and pace that DeRozan plays with. I mean, on these catch and shoots, really showing you nice poise and pace.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's LaVine for 3. And the Bulls get it back. Pass to Ball. Another shot. LaVine can't hit.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Griffin. Back to Irving. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Durant. No good on the buzzer beater. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Nets, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Here's Chicago now. On the wing, Levine. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. The Nets with the lead. And they double up Harris. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, Jones. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Nikola Vucevic is a guy who grew up as the son of a pro basketball player. He moved with his family around Europe as a young kid. He was born in Switzerland and then spent a lot of time in Belgium as well.
And talking about Vucevic's upbringing, don't forget about his mom.
You better not forget about her, B.A. She was a great pro player herself. And Vucevic was able to learn from both parents and grow into an NBA All-Star as a result.
Defensive foul.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Levine attacking. Pass to DeRozan. Levine with it. Pounded by Harris. Drummond grabs the miss. So it's Brooklyn now. Now Aldridge. Covered by Vucevic. Back to Aldridge. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
You know, guys, Harris has proven to be more than just a shooter. Harris also comfortable finishing over aggressive defense.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Good on the second one.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Ball with a steal. Left side, Levine. Pass to Ball. Back to Levine. Now Ball. Shoots. Drummond grabs the miss. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Levine. Misses from close range.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Curry.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Left side, Irving. Pass to Drummond. And here's Brown for three. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Jones misses.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
And yep, it's good. And the Nets lead by 13.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
His first foul. Team second.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside for Irving. Back to Drummond. To the inside. And he can't get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're leading by 11. And we've got 1:18 left in the final quarter. And Brooklyn has possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So Curry will go to the free throw line.
13 foul.
It's on Zach LaVine.
At the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Here's LaVine for three. And the three-pointer goes. LaVine's got 12 points in just the second half.
Hey, how about the distance? Zero fear. LaVine will make these moonshots from time to time and splat.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nets.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
Pass to DeRozan. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bull substitution. Nikola Vucevic. Patrick Williams. Lonzo Ball.
Puts it up off the inbound. And the play by LaVine as he finishes it off for two. LaVine's got 30 points.
Well, a nice room service feed from DeRozan. Couldn't get more wide open than that.
Durant. It's deflected.
KD. And out the line. Shooting two.
Free throws good from Durant.
And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo, and now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
LaVine can't hit. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Curry, no good. Fires for three. And it's Zach LaVine with the three.
LaVine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
And here's Curry for three. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you.
Find me in the cut, running up a bag. You can catch me posted, I be with the real ones. Select few solid ones and we all building. Different type of dream, skyscraper vision. Run these pennies up till we check a million. How you winning if your fam don't know? If you all alone, then what do you do this for? You ain't living if you living like that. This for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then get back to grinding, yeah, yeah. On the island and I'm smiling cause it's all okay. Put up the doubles, yeah, we did it and we made the play. I ain't begging for their pity, I don't need no raise. Hustlers holiday.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Inside, Williams. The rebound by Ben Simmons.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Drummond, high post. Drummond double-teamed. Pass to Curry. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
Good work there as it goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside Irving. Pass to Drummond. Back to Irving. Now here's Curry. Drummond, high post. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He's sure drawing those whistles. A couple of quick ones here.
And here's Curry. Down low. Double team on Drummond. Outside Simmons. 4 on the clock.
Good job that time by Horford to contest without fouling.
And he can't jam it through. Back to Smart. The kick to Tatum. And the whistle blows on a backboard violation. Went over and back. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And it's Irving missing.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Pass to Drummond. Over Williams. And that one's long.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Back to Tatum. Launches a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Basket's good. Tatum's gotten his second bucket.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Brown with it. Guarded by Durant. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn.
First quarter.
Now here's Drummond. Williams defending. The kick to Durant. To the inside. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Drive by Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
And Brown is quite aggressive. I mean, a masterful penetrator who can take it to defenders when he drives.
Griffin. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Smart outside with the drive. Williams' shot is good.
Assisted by.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Brown draws the double. Here's Harris. Aldridge. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
The drive by Smart. And he can't get that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Griffin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first foul.
You know, Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
That one misses.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
The kick out to Griffin. Pass to Brown. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
So the Nets making a switch here. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. The Nets with the lead. Outside Mills. Shoots. Boston with a rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Nets out in front, up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Mills. Up and in on the layup. Harris has got his first basket.
You know, Harris loves to shoot it outside, but I like seeing him capitalize from there, too.
And the jam by Brown.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Back to Mills. Pass to Harris. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Now here's White. Into the lane. Good. And Brown gets the assist. White's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Well, you know, just like his brother, Seth Curry shoots with tremendous range and remarkable efficiency. And the old man wasn't too bad in those categories either. Odell could put it in the hole from deep with a high rate of efficiency, too.
On the wing, Durant. The 3 is up. Boston trailing. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 8.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Irving. And he gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 1. Hey, and both Curry brothers averaging well over 40% from 3.
How about this, B.A.? Seth has actually been a tick more accurate than Steph. And, of course, their dad, Dale Curry, was a tremendous marksman in his own right. This is a talented fam, no doubt.
On target from range. He has 7.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Now here's Brown. Give him 8.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Irving. 7 points in the game. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. Outside, Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
On the wing, Durant. On the take. Doesn't go that time. And Boston going the other way now. Back to Brown. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
The 3, Durant. Durant with another miss.
Yes, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
To the right side.
Brooklyn foul. Joe Harris. His first foul. Team second.
And that one falls for Tatum.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Now here's Irving. He has 7. There's the block. Pass to Brown. White for 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Looking to end the run. Tips it up. It's good on the putback.
Exceptional on the break. Dragic's quickness on display.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Brooklyn has possession. Trailing by 2. Here's Drummond. Second chance effort. And the layup is good off the glass. Drummond's got 6 points.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
Here's Curry. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Driving inside. Rebound Brooklyn. To the inside. Outside Durant. Right side Irving. The 11-footer. That shot off the mark. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. And there's the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Now Simmons. Irving is doubled. Here's Durant. Here's Drummond. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. And the Nets miss again. The Celtics with the lead. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
From Kyrie.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for this squad.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Jason Tatum.
It's stolen by Drummond. Here's Harris. Soft touch off the glass. And the Nets lead by 1.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert it.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Back to Durant. Pass to Drummond. Drummond double teamed. Tatum with a steal. They've got numbers. And the jam by Brown.
Hey, Brown is very serious about his scoring. I mean, he's got the green light to fire up from just about anywhere out there, and he takes full advantage of it.
Now here's Harris. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Aldridge. Jacks up a three. Williams grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Horford doing a nice job playing with strength. That's what they call weight room work that time, to get the hoop and the foul.
Al Horford.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Brown draws the double, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mills.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Good on the second one. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side, Irving. Irving is doubled. Pass to Drummond. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Smart with the ball. Irving picks him up. Back to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Durant. To end the run. Poke loose.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Fires the three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Now Smart. Brown drives in. Kicks it out to Smart. To the left side wing. Horford for three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Pass to Claxton. And here's Simmons. Hounded by Tatum. Outside Irving. From behind the arc. Durant, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Al Horford.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Tatum can't hit. Irving with it. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Durant. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth.
Marcus Aldridge.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His fourth personal.
And, you know, Aldridge is a load to deal with. When he gets good position,
At the line,
you pretty much have to be physical with him.
Marcus Aldridge.
And he's good on the second. And here's Smart. Inside. Here's Cornette. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Aldridge. Outside Durant. Tries to break his ice. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first foul.
That one on Tatum.
He is one of the longer wings in the game. Durant knows a thing or two about drawing fouls. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
And Boston calls time here. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. The Nets making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them it's going to come down to our defense. If we buckle down and get stops, they've got no way back. With the win in sight, he doesn't want them to relax. Guys, back over to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Cornette. Aldridge pulls down the board. Down low. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Irving with it. He's picked up by Tice. Here's Aldridge.
The defense has given them plenty of trouble here in the second half. They may need to run some new plays.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drive because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. This guy's a load offensively to deal with.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Back to Brown. Brooklyn with the board. Over to the left wing. Irving for three. No luck on that one. And Boston going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Brown. Here's Smart. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Really love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes moving at all times.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Substitution for the Nets. Andre Drummond, Kevin Durant.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. On the wing, Durant. Lets it fly. Nails the wide open jumper.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Now here's Irving. And he drives in. Fires top of the key. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first foul.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
He's perfect from the line this time.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Inside. Durant with a steal. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first foul.
You know, with Drummond's free throw history, teams aren't afraid to get physical with him inside. I mean, they'll send him to the line before they give him an easy look.
At the line 2 times.
So he comes up empty at the line. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. No good on the shot. Good D by Simmons. Durant, no good. Boston on offense. Back to Brown. Kicks it out to Smart. To the paint. Here's Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Celtics lead by 7.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, I don't think there's any excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. I mean, he's brilliant at throwing it down if the defense doesn't stop it.
Back to Tatum. Out to Horford. Oh, deflected. Curry with a steal.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
And Brown with the stuff.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
On the wing, Curry. And the Nets miss again. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. Here's Aldridge. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And here's Brown for 3. Misses the shot. So we see.